situation, Adam. It's under
Sure,
control.
we're surrounded by an angry mob, but they
Whoever's
can't get
left
in
here
here.
is going to have to stay until it all blows over. Imagine if they knew Hugh Darrow was in here talking to Seraph, the father of augmentation technology. They'd mob rush the place.
Hugh Darrow is here. Well, that's news to me.
Hey, boss. Nothing much to report. The front door is secure. No one will get in. Don't know what triggered this, but we're not getting out until it calms down.
We'll have to hang tight in here until the riot outside disperses. I wouldn't want to go out there right now. You never know what a mob like that.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, not that surprising, taking into account that Hugh Darrow is the mentor of our good
Jensen, I just heard on the
boss.
scanner. Cops were in the shootout with the Purity First cell, right under our feet in the sewers. Cops tried to infiltrate, but the fanatics were on high alert. Must have been spooked or something. Cops think they may have been fighting each other.
No, they were fighting me.
Most of the office employees are gathered in the cafeteria, boss. No sense having them stay in their offices. No one's getting anywhere.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they can even imagine. Think they care what the people think?
My dog must be starving.
Yeah, you have your priorities straight. The dog.
Jensen, do you know how long it takes for a dog to starve to death?
Well, no. But I'm guessing it's more than a day. He can eat your shoes and your furniture.
He just had an operation, too. We had to remove his eye last week, so now he's bumping into furniture and starving.
What
Hey, Jensen,
happened?
what do you think? I know we have a lot of contracts with DOD, but David would never build an army of augmented soldiers.
Okay. I could drop a grenade here. Get rid of all these motherfuckers.
Adam, what were you thinking? You can't confront a man like William Taggart in front of the media. You basically accused him of attacking us. That's just ridiculous.
Yes, I failed that.
I may not agree with his stance, but I don't think William Taggart is a radical. Just look outside. Those are radicals.
Hello?
I hate being trapped in here. Any idea how much longer it'll be before we can go?
Well, you're usually trapped in here from 9 to 5 every day.
Jensen, what the hell were you thinking? Taking on Bill Taggart in a room full of reporters and cameras.
This riot is the worst thing that could happen with the UN vote coming up. Controversy like this plays right into Taggart's hands. The violence doesn't help either.
No.
I'd say Hugh Darrow is turning over in his grave, but he's alive. And upstairs with Mr. Seraph.
Yes, they are
Right,
happy.
super soldiers. I'd love to know what Darrow thinks about all this.
How can you not love this company and the bistroneur that leads
Hugh
it?
Darrow? Here. I guess Mr. Seraph is calling in a favor.
We should have a corporate song and everything.
I can't believe we're trapped in here until the police can clear the plaza. Who designed this building anyway? Shouldn't there be another
exit? He
exit?
could sure use his endorsement with the UN vote coming up.
Say, Adam, I saw the Picus report. It's not true about the super soldiers, is it? Besides you, I mean.
Besides me.
I know we've done some work for the DOD, but I just hope Mr. Seraph knows what he's doing.
That damn Taggart and his humanity front crap? He caused this. He got up on his soapbox and caused a riot. This doesn't look good for the vote. The UN delegates are going to see this and panic.
Well, the UN, I need to read something about the UN. I don't understand how the UN can mandate things.
Can't this wait until I get home?
For a country, they captured him.
Wait, how did this suddenly become about you?
Yeah, it's the future, but I don't picture the UN making laws for the whole planet. That's a little bit extreme, and I have read a lot about the political situation, but I would like to know how the UN got so powerful. It is possible, of course. It happened in the European Union, after all. But they can pass, but they can pass resolutions, yes. But they cannot make laws. For example, they can, as you point out, embargo a country, but they cannot make a law that contradicts whatever the country
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Has in place. They can pressure, but not
Adam,
legislate.
you see the footage everyone's talking about?
But in this year, or
I did. I don't know what the big deal is all about.
At this
Super
point in the
soldiers is a bit of an
timeline, they
exaggeration.
obviously can.
Hey, Adam, is it too much to ask to be allowed to go home after a hard day's work? Some hoops, a bag of chips, and a can of beer. Let a player play.
Yeah. No, I accept it, of course. Without questions, no. No, I am not questioning it because I think it's plausible, you could say. It is plausible that the UN gets turned into a global congress or something like that. It is possible. The Illuminati, of course.
Christ. What's with this super soldier BS? I know we've done some work for the DoD, but come on. Some people are just looking for any reason to run riot. It's not like the Wings won the cup or anything.
Yeah, it's better not to question or the Illuminati will come for you.
I wouldn't want to be augmented and be out there right now. Or be caught wearing a Seraph uniform. Not that I'm ashamed of the uniform, but there's no talking to those people. They tear me apart.
Well, they sure expect to get stormed any moment. Look at that. Hey, let me see if I can find more good people to talk to.
Most of the office employees are gathered in the cafeteria, boss.
We got the whole team in to handle the situation, Adam. It's under control.
This reminds me of Resident Evil. People expecting the zombies to storm the building and shoot them all when they enter. Okay, let's go and talk to Darrow. Darrow, yes, Darrow is with our boss. Let me make certain that Richard is not bullshitting me and that he's actually not in the office.
We'll have to hang tight in here until the riot outside disperses. I wouldn't want to go out there right now. You never know what a mob like that can do.
Damn fanatics. Looks like they might have trashed the front plaza. That's about it. They barely even broke any of the windows.
Preacher is in the fuck. Okay, let's go and talk to our boss. Why not? Well, but I think that returning to the UN stuff, that makes the... Okay.
Seraph? David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow, I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Yeah, that was strange. I don't have any quests, do I? No. Well, a man with an augmented leg and prefers to use a stick to walk. That's what you call a crazy person. Fuck. The quest on my past. I don't remember any such quest. Okay, I am going to hack this, whatever it takes.
Access granted.
No, I don't remember any quest like that. You're talking about the quest? No, that was an investigation of the murder of Megan. The first time in Detroit before you go to China? Or right now? Well, maybe if you remember, never mind. Okay. No, I don't think I did any quests related to my past. I do know that I got kicked out because of a shooting in Mexican town, and I did confront Sarif about how they hired me. It had to do with security concerns of Richard. Good old Richard. I will look into it. I don't like missing content but sometimes I do. Inevitable, I think. Okay. Let's get to the helipad. Yes, he's not here. Back to China. Well, I really hope I get a chance to kill the Dragon Queen. I really hate her.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Yes she is, yes she is. But,
no time like the present, let's get going.
Then hop in.
But she tried to kill me. Maybe I can rape her and then kill her. That's a possibility. I will take that. Or maybe she dies from the excitement. I don't know. But well, that is what I said.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. They've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
Okay.
What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Well, that was...
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Oh. I will kill them if I can. Holy shit. It's a lot of people. Snipers and everything. Yes.
Hey. Jensen.
Yes, I noticed them.
Well, you hurt.
Just a scratch, Spy Boy. I think you're on your own now.
What?
Get some help for me.
What the fuck? Okay, so I just stick my butt for nothing? Huh, fucking idiot.
You've had it.
No.
Give me a position. Cover me.
If I get killed, fuck. Okay. I reload if I get killed, otherwise I don't. So, well, maybe I can save her.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Fuck you, got killed again. Okay. Maybe if I had the sniper rifle, but I gave it away.
Malik,
Let's
we've
try
got company.
this again.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Okay. I will explode the containers when they have people around them, and then...
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Difficult. It's time to get the rifle.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Well, that went horrible. That was awful. Completely and utterly a disaster.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it.
Fuck. Yes, this is going to be awful. Okay, let's eat all our painkillers. Well, not all, but 4 of them at least. And I think it's also time to start spamming... mines.
We've got company.
Yes.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I don't think I can sneak by that thing. Holy fuck. Okay, I need grenades. That's number 8. Anyone left? Yes.
Jensen, the Bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
Thank you. Well, it took a little bit of reloading, but... Holy fuck. Well, I guess a sneaking character is not particularly suited for this kind of action. Especially, yes. Especially since she tells you that you should flee. But the suicide thing I did not imagine for a moment. You did? Yes, why not? She tells you. But yeah, my first instinct was to try and fight them off, so that's what I did it several times. That's a lot of people. Ah, I thought she blew the airplane. At least now we have someone to take us to different places. Imagine if we got stuck in China. That wouldn't be good. No one loves us in China. Well, it's good I have that weapon because I just spent all the ammo on this piece of junk. So you're telling me she ends up dead anyway? Well, at least I gave her a few hours of peace. That's the best you can do sometimes. Where the fuck am I? Construction site or something like that, and I need to escape the construction site. Okay. To escape, but first I need to scour. Yes, I know that we were talking about the Dragon Queen. She so far is the best looking character I have seen, but she's crazy and a manipulative bitch. Not to mention, since she's the head of our competition. Yes, I especially like her dress, a lot of cleavage, but she has some Elizabethan air to her. something regal that makes the name